Hello everybody, Sergeant Luke here, back with another clearly high quality stream. We're back with Death Stranding for Stranding Sunday. I'm sorry I couldn't make it last week. I was pretty busy Sunday last week, so I never really got a chance to stream this game. But I am doing it today. This is going to be a shorter stream than usual because I have to do a second stream shortly after this because I'm dumb and can't seem to remember the fact that I gotta stream stuff at correct times. I haven't streamed in about 2 weeks, and a video wasn't posted last Wednesday because Mr. Editor Man is busy with a nice little vacation, which is totally fine. But now I'm here. I'm gonna be trying to stream. I'm gonna try to do a daily stream every day to try and kind of make up for that. More Subnautica will be coming, even though, nobody's in the stream, so nobody can really care. But yeah, no, I'm gonna make this about like a 40-ish minute stream. Sorry, it's gonna be short for the entire Zero Death Stranding fans. Um, but yeah, no, I'll be doing Civ 6 after this. Should be a 2-part stream. And I think that's about everything. So let's get straight into this. We hit 122 subscribers since I stopped streaming though, so really, thank you all for that. I really appreciate it. It's crazy to think about the fact that just a few months ago I started consistently uploading, and back then I was about at 98 subscribers. I've really only got those subscribers because of one of my dad's Facebook posts. But since then I've genuinely feel like I've earned these about 34 subscribers or whatever, or 30, yeah, no, 20 something. 24, I think. Yeah, no, I feel like I've earned these 24 subscribers, and if any one of those 24 subscribers is watching this right now, thank you. Genuinely, thank you for looking at my horrible content and then thinking, oh yeah, this looks like a great person to subscribe to.
Will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't know what made you think that I'd be a good person to subscribe to, but still, I thank you for it. Anyway, right now, we're about to be, moving on to the second map in the game, and that's pretty fun. The second map is a lot more rough terrain, though. Alright. This call's screwing me over.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yes.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Yeah, no thank you. I didn't bring any cargo. Also, I should make sure that my audio is working. I didn't bring any cargo. Alright, yeah, it is. Dope. Alright, here we go. Let me in! Let me in! Thank you. They respected my request.
Snack?
Tasty.
You came through then?
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Yeah, I think looks like it got a little, you know, hit by the timefall, that's for sure.
Don't worry, she still floats.
Barely.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Every chapter you get to have a new person just staring either at you or something off screen. And they're usually crying.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Good old fever dreams, gotta love them. This is a pretty long loading screen. Okay, there we go.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Don't worry, Donkey's got it. we are very fast. Sadly, we can't take these cars. I guess we're taking the resins. Alright, I want to get rid of these resins.
Looks like you've got an empty Feel free to submit junk like that.
Alright. First of all, auto arrange cargo. Offload this. And pick this up. Since the game wants to be extremely complicated right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now that he wants to stop freaking carrying crap. Luckily, we get an item that's gonna make life a lot easier soon. And here we are, good old Lake Knot City.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, there we go.
Welcome. We're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Yay, 1 star, 2 star. Will we get 3 stars for all the lost cargo, though? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, but we got a lot of points towards miscellaneous. And a lot of points towards bridge links. Because we got a lot of likes on our structures.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Nice.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be.
Oh, no
Thank
crap.
you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
Not wrong.
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving, and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Alright, and now that we're done with 5 decades of cutscene, I think we're about to get some more. So that's pretty fun. Aha. I wasn't expecting this video to be all cutscene.
Here.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Every single time she offers us.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Yay, we finally get to exist. Just for there to be a lot of mail. Alright. I guess we'll read the mail. And we'll try to do one delivery. And then end the stream. That was just mostly. Nothing. A weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. Hey Sam, you heard the latest rumors around out of Capital Knot City. People have been seeing some weird, some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, the part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people are saying. Anyway, apparently they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding, I mean. Story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though, right? Oh, yay, a long one. Reestablishing shipping lanes. How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming a part of the UCA and all that. Comes with the chiral printers especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should thank you for all the stuff you brought and for taking care of that BT too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on, and there's not much that's more precious than that these days. There was a time when I was so crap scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever, but that's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't gonna make it all the way west if we don't set up our game. But don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say anyway. A couple of the guys wanted me to write you to make sure you knew we had your back. Come on. Come what may. We won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? Cool story, bro. Don't care. Yes, you already told me about jumping with Fragile.
Tired, huh?
Alright, let's go.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam,
Oh yay,
to
we got a
review,
viewer to join in. Let's
your
go.
present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Alright, so we gotta do all these orders. Which we might be able to do all at once if I put away some of my stuff. And also, once we get to this engineer guy, we get a really helpful item that'll help us with these other two items.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Oh, okay. Fragile cargo.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
I've never really used these, but I am gonna bring one just in case because we don't have any good self-defense against mules right now. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this along. Cause there is a mule territory. Yep. We don't have a good use for the hematic grenades or blood bags right now, so that's why I'm going to be placing them in here. And yeah, that should be good. Plus, we're only going to the engineer right now. Although there's something very cool about this location I'm about to get to show off.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keeping on. We're passing through mule territory.
Yes.
Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Alright, so notice how there's a road here. This is a feature that I think is really cool about this area. This is called an auto paver, and basically, if you put enough materials into it, you can get a road paved, and it counts as a power grid, so basically you can kind of just drive a vehicle, load it up with cargo, and it won't run out of battery on it. And it just keeps going on, and they are very nice. Actually, real quick, I need to figure out how this, thing is used. So when it's destroyed, I assume that it's easy to break, and I can kind of just throw it. Yes, very nice ratio. Yep, there they are. Alright, we don't really want to fight them because we do have the fragile cargo. So right now, we're mainly trying to stay away from them. Oh yeah, have the container repair spray, buddy. Oh nice, there's already a ladder here. Alright, they should stop chasing us now. Nice. That actually went really well. Surprisingly well, in fact.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until the...
Alright, there we go.
Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Nice. Good amount for cargo condition and miscellaneous, so that's pretty good.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Yeah, the power skeleton. That's what I really wanted.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, no, these active skeletons are genuinely probably the most helpful thing you get throughout the entire game, other than zip lines and cars. They are absolutely fantastic, and at the point where we have to be, traversing those snowy mountains, you get a all-terrain skeleton, and genuinely, the game would be next to impossible without it. The only downside to the power skeleton is it makes it so that way you can't carry stuff on your legs.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
Well, I think that's going to be all for today. Oh well. So
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Alright, well, that's going to be all for this time. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Goodbye.